Well, thanks for joining us, everyone, and a warm welcome to you from Freiburg's Europa Park. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got a Bundesliga game for you on the way. It's Freiburg, and they face Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Here's the Freiburg team sheet.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go box to box. And then you think the two talented wide players, they're going to have to be the creative outlet.
And played to the front stick. But the keeper had watched it all the way. Philipp Lienhardt. Here they go, the attack is on. And you can see his disappointment there.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
Ansgar Knauf. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And we've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Oh, definitely. They've played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Nasty breakthrough. Oh, should score. Gets in the way superbly. Reading of the game to win the ball. Well, ambitious effort. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Delivery, and the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. The ball taken away from them. Zico. Zico. Cross into the area. To edge ahead. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
One 1-0 then as we get started again. Maximilian Eggestein. Positive play on the front foot. Taking advantage there to win the ball. And the attack collapses.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Zico, he's got it through. Off the crossbar.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
What a room here, it's promising. Zico, put into the middle, and cleared well away from goal. Already leading by 1, and they press home their advantage from this corner. Delivered into the box. Not prepared to give the ball up easily.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
They're not getting close enough here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And that's it for the first half here at Europa Park. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Well, so much space to attack. Just a little untidy. Good pass, good chance. And he's in there. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Well, we have more coverage from the Bundesliga coming up on EA TV as Freiburg face Wolfsburg. Another match for your viewing pleasure. Now, there could be something on in a moment. And the promise of something happening is over. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Offside, the flag is up. Good ball in behind. And it's given away. On we go. The ref says play on. An attack of genuine promise now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Has to be. chance here. Surely the equaliser. That's not a bad save at all. We've got 20 to go in this one. Oh, could be here. Oh, a great chance. Oh, come on! Played in with that. And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Oh, look at this. There's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Heads it through. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. He goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Nearly full time, and the fans in the away end are in party mode. What about the performance overall?
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
Strong work there to keep it. Maximilian Eggestein. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Danke, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement hier sind, so kurz nach dem Spiel. Danke für diese kurzen Aussagen.
The focus is on one man here. As the league's top scorer, it's no surprise that our cameras are focused on him. The big question now, can he add to his tally today? A warm welcome to Deutsche Bank Park, Frankfurt, a hub of finance, transport and, of course, football. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got a Bundesliga game for you on the way. It's Eintracht Frankfurt, and they take on St. Pauli.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round players look really bright this season.
Here's how Eintracht Frankfurt line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Cross far too deep for those in the middle. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Now, can't hold on forever. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
It's the first time these two managers have gone head-to-head. Interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
Yeah, but they'll know each other's tactics. It will certainly be an interesting game, I think.
Ball comes in. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. Bit of a squeeze on here. For them here. That's a good ball. To take the lead. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Score 1-0 then as we get started again. Zico. Played over to the back post. And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Struggling to keep it here. Zico. Has the space to whip it in here. Delivered into the box. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
1-1 then as we get started again. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Counter looks on here, options available. And it's been given as offside. Time to get creative from here. Good patient build-up.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
But the keeper already on his way. Excellent anticipation.
Just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Zico. Need to get tighter here. Delivered into the box. Put it away, but it's gone behind for a corner.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations. Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Here it comes. That brings the first half to a close here at Deutsche Bank Park. In midfield, you've got to get involved, make things happen. That shows how it's not happening.
Well, the team is struggling, and so is he. He just hasn't been able to get control of that midfield area. He's worked hard enough, but he's been outplayed.
Back to it then, the second half begins. And that's That's where it ends, with possession lost. Might get caught on the break here. Now, here's an invitation. Tico, through on goal. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And we're back underway at 2-2 now. Pinched, read his mind there. Nicely played. Oh, they've scored. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Going to be a change now. And the corner is fired in. And it's saved and held.
Had that gone in, they would be in a great position now. Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
No time to dwell on the ball. With that. Switched on and ready to intercept there. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Now, this has to be. It's not clear yet. And what a save that is. Over it comes. Pressure on. It'll be another corner. It's put into the middle. off with space now. Is this the equaliser? Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. And 10 minutes of play remain. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Long. Quickly a chance. The keeper. Oh, excellent. That keeps them in the game.
You're absolutely right. It was a great save, but they need something.
Oh, worth a shot. Great defending.
That really is a good block.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Zunächst mal danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns gekommen sind. Vielen Dank.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start the questions now. Okay, guys, we are...
warm, if wet, welcome to you. Conditions not ideal here this evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Lens, and they face Eintracht Frankfurt.
Yeah, it's a big game for them, and they know if all goes to plan, they'll secure the place in the playoffs. They may not have the majority of the support, but I don't think that'll matter. Hopefully they'll get it done today.
Here's how Lens line up.
Well, this is an attack-minded setup in a 3-4-3, and I'm sure the forwards will rotate and they'll be quite fluid. The width's going to be provided by the wing-backs, and they're key to this system in both defence and attack.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Ball one, well read. Teeing up the chance now. Well, here are the standings showing us what the visitors have to do today. Can they secure their spot in the playoffs?
I think it's through on goal.
It's in, and it was always going to go in with nobody in the way.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Adrian Thomasson. That's not a bad-looking ball. Not so much given away as cleverly won. The play just breaking down a little here.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Has to turn them around. Found superbly and in. That's not away yet. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
Well, in possession and looking to create something of their own now. This has to be. It's hard to believe.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Zico. Lovely slotted pass from Zico. But he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
What a chance here. So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on this lead that the visitors have?
Well, they have control.
Oh, hold on, Sue, they might be in here. And the ball is still alive. The move breaks down, that's a real shame. Just needs the composure now. Has to be. It's not clear yet. The clearance is completed, it's out for a corner. Here it comes. Facundo Medina. Put into the middle. And the attack is over.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Now, this has to be. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
The game restarts with the score 2-0. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looked hungry for more.
We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Oh, chance! Here it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Knauf. Space out wide, and they're using it. And it's on now. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Played into the box. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again, and the delivery from the corner spot on, and the finish matches it, connects with it so sweetly. No chance for the keeper. It's a brilliant goal.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. And here we go. Time for the transition. Can they take advantage? Took one for the team there. Genuine chance here. Just a quick reminder that we have more Ligue 1 coverage coming up for you on EA TV as Lens face Lille. And that's one surely not to be missed.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
He's in here. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
And away we go again at 4-1 now. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, a great chance. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. But still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Ball one, well read. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Good pull one back here. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Closed it down well. Now, what can they do from here? A chance now for a quick transition. What a chance here! And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. And Scott to now. And tipped out, razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Played into the box. And the ref says that's a foul, and that's a penalty. Substitution coming up. To finish it off here. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, we can see it here again. He's given the keeper the eyes, sent him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relatively simple finish in the end, but it's a good penalty, this.
Minutes to go. Strong and needed to be.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it up.
Wahi. And the attack is over. Really good pass. An attack that's come to nothing. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Could we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? No further questions, thanks.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome to you from Sinsheim and the Pre-Zero Arena, a fine stadium in a lovely part of the world. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got a Bundesliga game for you on the way. It's Hoffenheim, and they face Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
This is the Hoffenheim lineup.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Strong play to keep possession.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Lojek. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Way through, and superbly and in. Great chance here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Still with a bit to do. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Lojek. That's a good ball. Ritsu-Doan. Zico. They're not getting close enough here. And still allowed to run on here. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. They're the first on the score sheet here with 19 minutes on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. They're put behind the goal for a corner. It's played in now. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
Yeah, attacks it really well, just not the accuracy.
Zico. Doan. The room here, it's promising. He's in here. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Zico. Ritsu Doan. Forward progress continues. Zico! Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. And here comes a change. Did not look good to me. And she reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, had no choice there.
A lovely looking ball in. A chance now. Off the upright. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Possession lost and won. What a chance here. And another. Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
The game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Good ball. And a really smart stop there. It's put into the middle. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Lovely setup. And there's the half-time whistle here at the Pre-Zero Arena. Found superbly and in. whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Puts the ball into the box. That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Koki Makida. This is severe pressure. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Delivered. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot.
Absolutely. He's missed by a long way there. That's a really poor piece of technique.
Your complete coverage of the DFB Pokal continues on EA TV with the third round as Hoffenheim face Borussia Mönchengladbach. We'll have all the action live on that one.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at the Bayer Arena.
Yes, it's a goal for Stuttgart. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. That's a good pass. That's cut out quickly and easily. And it just did. Didn't happen for them. A sub about to come on. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Promising forward burst. That hasn't got far. And he goes, and on, and on. Wouter Berger. Andrej Kramaric. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. A chance now for a quick transition. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Kept out, but for how long? Can this be attacked? It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Pressing from the front now. The defence does its work.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Andrej Kramaric. Space out wide, and they're using it. Has to be a goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Ansgar Knauff. What a room here, it's promising. Good cross into the middle. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. And it's back with Zentner. Goes for goal! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Substitution coming up. Corner kick played in. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Ball one, well read. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz rübergekommen sind, um uns ein paar Fragen zu beantworten. Danke für dieses Gespräch.
Hello, and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and all the focus here is on the round of 16 of the Cup. It's 1860 Munich, and they face Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, the visitors are clear favourites to go through, but I'm sure the home fans will give everything to push their team on. You just feel if they get an opportunity, they've got to take it. And if they do, they could pull off something special here.
Here he is, the man himself, Zico, a player who fills stadiums time and again. And I know we're among many excited to see him in action here.
Well, he's just one of those players who strikes a ball so well, scores a fair few goals outside the box too. Can't give him any time or space or he'll punish you.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
He's beaten his marker here. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Zico. Nicely played. Now composure needed. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Florian Niederlechner. Moving the ball well here. Well, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. Rasmus Christensen. They've lost it, needlessly really. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Lovely weighted pass. Onto it, in on goal. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Ansgar Knauf. Time to get creative from here. Chance to deliver into the box. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest.
Yeah, the intensity's gone up a notch, hasn't it?
Possession lost and won. Oh, look at this. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And away we go again at 1-1. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Zico. He's in here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Good strength on show to keep the ball.
He's always so calm, isn't he? Just buying time.
So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on this lead that the visitors have?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half, and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
Teeing up the chance now.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
It's played in now. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Starting to get interested here. Puts the ball into the box. Well, he's kept that out nicely. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the second half is underway. Delivered into the middle. Good pass, good chance. Opportunity here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. This could be dangerous. A chance under pressure. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just watch this. Everything begins with that whipped-in cross. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
And away we go again at 4-1 now. Niederlechner. The very best of the Bundesliga keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Eintrachts face Augsburg. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
Niederlechner. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And here we go, time for the transition. Good vision from Zico. Well, a fantastic break, but not such a fantastic end product. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
Hard work pays off. They won the ball. Getting closer. Oh, should score. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Alonso. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Zico, he's got it through. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. And into the last 15 minutes. Lovely weighted pass. Trying his luck from range here. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. Ten minutes to go. Just a little untidy. The game almost over. And what a position they're in. The score, the performance, undoubtedly their day.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
Edging ever closer to goal here. Real chance. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation.
Well, here it is again, and this is good play in the box. He knows exactly what he wants to do. It's good strength, spins the defender, and it's a nice, tidy finish.
And the game gets going once more at 5-2. Well, it has to be perfectly struck. And there's the whistle for full time. Frustration for the majority here, but not for those in the away end. They're going through.
Well, it was all a bit of a canter, to be honest. Dominated pretty much from start to finish, and the result was in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, there's not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. I'm sure he'll be delighted with his performance.
Oh, look at this!
Zunächst mal danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns gekommen sind. Danke für das Gespräch.
Well, the camera is focused on one man here. As the league's top scorer, it's no surprise that our cameras are focused on him. The big question now, can he add to his tally today? Hello to you from Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we've got a Bundesliga game for you on the way. It's Eintracht Frankfurt and they take on Augsburg.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? Top scorer for the club. Every time I've watched him play, he's been a standout. I feel for the defenders today trying to stop him.
Here's how Eintracht Frankfurt line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
And that one has gone behind. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Looking to put the cross in. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Well, let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal at Wolfsburg.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. It's now 1-0.
It's hit the bar. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. This to strike first. And if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, if we watch this again, that's so close to being a fantastic stop. The goalkeeper anticipates which way the ball's going to go. He shows great agility to get across the goal, but the ball just manages to sneak in over the top.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Alexis Claude Maurice. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. He's in here. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
One all then as we get started again. Good cross into the middle. Cleared, but not far enough. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. A chance now for a quick transition. Strong work there to keep it. Well read to gain possession. Lam. On to Zico. Incisive ball from Zico. It's still in there. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Moving it quickly and moving forward. They'll have a go here. A vital block.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Nicely sets it up. They might get another go here. And the cross comes in. Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. They're dominating the tempo of the game, carved out several opportunities to take the lead. They just need to add a little bit of composure when they're through on goal.
Having a try, and that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper.
Here's the replay, and I thought he was going to pass it, but what do I know? Because this is a great strike. Such a long way out. What a goal that is.
And away we go again at 2-1. Well read. And that's a foul and a free kick. Zico. Cleared behind the line. Corner coming. Delivered. They've lost it, needlessly really. And still danger here. Oh, penalty given here. To extend the lead. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
I'm afraid that's careless. Game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Deutsche Bank Park. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
And so the first half kicks off. This to strike first. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Having a try. And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper. And so we're underway with the second half. Brilliant. More of that, please. Just a little untidy. There's a chance for them to go now. Inside, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality, and I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Comes in, put it away, but not far. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. If they go now, there could be a break on. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, nobody close, time to go to work. A goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're now behind by 1 with 61 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. They've lost it, needlessly really. Decent-looking attack, this. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. This could get interesting. Taking this on. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Very, very close, but it was rising from the moment it was struck. "20 minutes left to play. Good job done to keep it. It's the half a gap. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. I'm being told of a goal in the Wolfsburg game. So let's cross to Alex.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 76 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. This is promising, but they now need to make it count. Oh, should score! Taken without any trouble. Could be something on from this. Now composure needed. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Wolfsburg. He sent the keeper totally the wrong way with that one. It's now 2-1 with 85 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. And there's a chance for the break here. That ultimately has come to nothing.
Yeah, they did well to slow them down. Solid defending that.
Lovely spotted pass from Zico. And so close to finishing it off.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. So many options. Picked the right one. Just couldn't convert the chance.
Having a go for goal! There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, there's not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. I'm sure he'll be delighted with his performance.
Danke, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement hier sind, so kurz nach dem Spiel. Das war's auch schon. Vielen Dank.